My ex left me for a good friend, so now I'm going to meet and work for their favorite artist. Last year my partner of many years who I was ready to propose to and marry, and one of our good friends started getting far more close than I was really comfortable with during a period I was working long and hard to provide for us. She started getting distant and they were cozying up. Eventually they tried to guilt me into accepting a polyamorous relationship which I wasn't cool with, and when I ultimately put my foot down on the idea, she ended up choosing them over me. My ex tried to turn the entire friend group against me, which didn't work but did scar me mentally, and I found out a lot of other terrible things she had been doing, like using my money for parties or spending it on her now current partner, ex-friend. She consistently trashed me on social media when I never talked bad about her even after all the hurt and pain I went through. I went through a massive depressive episode that I'm still struggling with today, losing my business, sanity, and even my human will to live. It was the darkest time of my life for this and some other reasons. But I kept reminding myself that I have to outlive my enemies. And a life well lived is the best revenge one can have. So I set the plan in motion. There is a very famous DJ my ex has a huge tattoo for and absolutely loves more than anything, besides Molly, probably, and her new partner is a massive fan as well. I believe they even traveled to go see this said artist recently. Travel was our big thing I got her into. And while I had this plan for a while I kicked into overdrive and finally got it done after finding that out. I worked many years as a videographer and photographer in the touring music world. It was the dream that I eventually gave up to be at home more and focus on building our relationship more as I got older. During my career I worked with some decently known artists and built a few important connections. I opened up my old contacts lists and went down the rabbit hole until I was able to get in contact with the DJ's team and get set up to be paid handsomely for doing touring work, running fan meetups, managing their Instagram content, etc. My work and name will be promoted all over their socials for my ex and her partner to see, and you best believe I'll be taking plenty of selfies. And while my original motivation was pure spite, I am super excited to be following my dreams again and getting another opportunity to be a creative, plus meet so many amazing new people on the road again.